What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to this special edition of the Circus Press Box, where I did a Q&A with Maine, Karlissa's nephew. So, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you know when I do a video. And let's call Maine to the stage. Was all of that with your grandma live?
What? Like I said, I ain't never heard this story until y'all heard this story. And I've been knowing my grandmother all my life.
Wow.
I ain't never heard this story till y'all heard it, and I was like, what?
She said that it also happened to the sister.
Oh, well, like I said, I don't know nothing about that. Now you telling me some new news. My thing is, every time, see, Karlissa will be alright if she tell the truth when she in good moments, but she always want to try to. I mean, I tell the truth, but she tell a story when she in bad moments instead of saying it like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like it's hard to give and take what she really say if it's true or not. Cause it's like, all right, are you saying this out of anger, or is this something that really happened, or is this something that you've been having on your mind forever?
Right.
It leaves you up in the air with that. But like I said, I ain't heard this story until I got grown.
Maine, why is she like this?
I do not know. I swear I do not know. I'm thinking, okay, she's a product. She's trying to sell herself so she can get what she wants or whatever. Like, not sell herself like prostitution wise, but like as far as like, to a marketing. She's a marketing person. She has good marketing skills, like great marketing skills. So, and then Hollywood, everybody got to have a backstory or a sad story or something. So it could be like, all right, I really came from this, and this is where I'm at now. But it's like, she gonna have hell because guess what? Everybody speaking up, and if they don't want to speak up, I'm gonna tell it. If I hear her say something and I know the story of it, I'm gonna go ahead and say that ain't the truth. Because everybody don't want to get involved with Karlissa bullshit because they know they known her forever. But it's like, my eyes, I'm like, shit, I ain't finna let nobody play with my name like that.
Right. Right.
Way I feel, and you ain't finna play with my folks' name like that. Just like if my folks would try to come around, I'm like, all right, we ain't gonna lie on her now. We're gonna tell the truth. But because I keep telling people, the truth the jokes is a whole lot better when it's the truth versus you making it up some shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
So that's why I'm gonna be killing Karlissa every time she say something and I feel like it's a lie. Or I ain't gonna say I feel like it's a lie. Every time I know it's a lie, I'm speaking up.
She's always saying that she spoke to Blue. Blue told her this. Blue said that. We've seen where Blue has said,
told her
don't
everything
mess
but a
with
court
her.
date, huh? Blue sent her everything but a court date, huh?
Right.
You ever heard somebody lying on somebody and they can't tell the truth, lying on a dead body? Boy, if my boy was here, my boy was doing this, my boy was doing that, just lying on him because he can't sit there and defend himself. Blue is locked up right now, so he can't defend himself and counter. That's why I'm here for. I'm here for all that cap she be doing. While I talked to Blue. No, the hell you didn't. No, you didn't. I ain't hear his voice on nobody's phone call since I've been out there, except for his dad's. When I come out there, Hennessy, I'm there 6 days. Every time I'm out there, almost a whole week. Not one phone call have I heard his voice until I got to the football game.
What was the reason? Because we know that when everything was going on with Dre, she was saying that Dre was having a mental health breakdown. But
Dre is mental health. I don't care what nobody says.
Wait, you're breaking up. I didn't hear you.
I said I love my cousin. My cousin is mental health. I said it too. Shit.
So what was the purpose of you coming out there to Cali originally? Because the way it's looking is like Dre was doing what he was doing. Cali was going to baddies and she had nobody. So it looks like she just brought you out there because she needed some type of family for the show.
What did when she called me the first time, when did I go out there, what was the call? I need you to do what? Y'all remember? When the first time I went out there, I don't think I did it was the show, so it had to been to come out there to perform. So yeah, you got to be correct about that. She had to have somebody come out there and do the show. See, like right now, she's I don't know if y'all follow Facebook or whatever, but she on there talking about her sister Keeter, and she trying to add my mom, but my mom not fucking with her. That's just a rap. That's a rap. But she's trying to she gonna reel more family members in. But the thing is, you did this to Maine. Every family member I have fucks with Maine. You feel me? So it's like if you do Maine like that, then I know you gonna do me like that because me and you ain't even on good terms for real.
Right.
This how my family members is thinking.
Right, because I mean, she introduced you as her favorite nephew, her
I am.
lovely
I always
nephew.
have been her favorite nephew. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to put you down. I'm trying to put you down. I was her favorite nephew until I ended up at Rock's game.
Yeah, because it seems like anybody that goes against her when it comes down to Chrisean and Junior, she's quick to like. Because we watched her do this to Lay, and all Lay did was call her out for calling Junior slow, and
Mm-hmm.
she dragged Lay in these internet streets for filth. Now we see you went to go to the game and you saw Junior, and now you get fired and sent home.
But you see, I keep poking the bear and I ain't got bit yet, right? What
Hmm.
she said, she paid for a dinner office. I sent my receipt. I've been going to the dentist, so send me my money back. Since you on here talking all these lies, you ain't got. She ran out of shit to say. That's why when the shit first popped off, she didn't direct her anger towards me outside of text
Right.
message. She texted
Right.
me her anger, and then she went on the internet for her mother. So it was like, well, damn, why you ain't come? Because man, you what? Because I have a good heart and I do shit the right way. I can't help that you don't like other family members. I can't help that you don't like Chrisean. She's family now. What do you mean? I can't help that you can't go see her child.
What is her issue with Chrisean? Do you know?
I think her issue is she needs to stay the hell out of her son's fucking relationship. That's just that. That's just my advice on that. Just stay the fuck out of her son's relationship.
Get a little messy and just let you know that right now. I'm getting a
Oh
little messy with
shit!
this
Is it
one.
my hour
It's
yet?
not too bad. It's not too bad. I promise it's not too bad. But it's just asking your opinion on this. Being that you've heard the story of the history of how Karlissa and Chrisean got into the fight, where Karlissa threw something at Chrisean, Blue told her, don't throw anything else. She threw something else, and Chrisean got at her. In that situation, does the family feel a way towards Chrisean because of that? Or does everyone understand that Karlissa kind of instigated that?
Well, honestly, from the family members, I can't speak on the whole family, but the family members I have spoke to, everybody feel like it's still more. It's more missing in the story than her just throwing a water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody's under the impression of. Like, all right, now we know. Well, everybody know Karlissa. Everybody know her ass to lash out. But we like, but what else? We like, if she didn't actually hit Chrisean, she had to do something else to provoke Chrisean to actually put your hands on her. Cause, like I said, I ain't seen that. But I ain't never seen that before. Somebody's my girlfriend or somebody in my family's girlfriend fighting their mother. Like this is my first time seeing that, and I didn't seen family members not be cool with mamas and stuff, but actually get into a physical altercation. I haven't seen none of that before.
What Blue said was it was a water bottle, but the last straw was a glass jar. And she also did call her mother a drug addict. So it was a lot more to it. Like Blue has mentioned
Right,
this in
right.
interviews. He's spoken on this. So that's why I'm like, okay, how does the family feel about this situation? Because I know that it's kind of a sticky one, but also Blue was right there when it happened. So I'm not sure. I guess nobody heard his side of the story personally, is what
Uh
you're
huh.
saying?
No, what I'm trying to say is either way it go, Carlos ass no. Karlissa been in many a fight her whole life, many a drama her whole life. She know not to throw anything at somebody and to let them out her sight. At the end of the day, she know not to let them out of her sight. So if she got clocked by Rock, then goddamn it, she should have seen it coming because she should have knew better to think that, oh, I'm gonna do something like this. But then again, it may be because she has a relationship with Jaden where Jaden been around forever. So she probably been disrespecting Jaden, doing all kinds. Well, we have seen her numerous times being disrespectful towards Jaden, but she has done stuff to Jaden, and Jaden doesn't retaliate like that in anger or in violence. So really, I feel like she just got surprised. Like, yeah, and you can't run that to everybody. And I think that this is what I think. I'm not saying I just was like, all right, I'm gonna just be humbled and just let her know that she can't just go around just picking fights with people.
That's kind of the impression that I got, especially when she was saying that, all of Blue's friends know that if I throw something at them, they're not going to do anything back. And in the back of my mind,
That
oh, you're breaking up, man.
doesn't make it right.
Do you want to go back to that? Like, do you think you'll be able to go back to Sis Socks?
I don't care for 6 hours. It wasn't. it wasn't doing me nothing but give me a couple little followers here and there. I don't really care for TikTok. As y'all seen, if y'all been following me, I've been told Dre, I don't care to have the clout. I don't care about the followers. No, I don't want to go live when you and your mother is going into it because I don't want to get in the middle of y'all beef and stuff like that. So TikTok, it was like, first of all, it's not like it was something promising at the end of the day. Because if it was something promising, then I would have been set up for payments as in the beginning. I don't believe you wait to the end and then it's gonna get paid, even though that wasn't even discussed.
He was asking, what was your job when you were on TikToks?
Really, my job there was to bring some light to some of the lies that was told outside of the you got to do this for interest part of the TV show. Like, just far as like, oh yeah, Karlissa didn't care for her kid and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that's not true. Karlissa definitely cared for her kid. You know what I'm saying? Karlissa always high powered her kids, and that's that. Now, I ain't saying that she went about the parenting stuff the right way. I'm just saying that as far as how she felt about her kids, I know that her kids was definitely a priority. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But going back to 6 I can care less about going back to that shit. Shit ain't changed my life.
So the stories about her leaving them and things of that nature, were those moments?
Me and Dre had moved in with her. I had moved back to California. I had went down there. I didn't move actually. I went back down there to visit for the summer because that's what I always did. I always lived back and forth from California and Ohio, and I went down there for the summer. And I was staying with Karlissa and her husband, the powder head, the one with the blue jeans and the belt with the tucked in shirt. He was he had a trip out. He had a lash out. Like I don't know. I guess the high was bad or something. And he got into it. He was in there being disrespectful to Karlissa. Of course, Andre not finna just sit there and let somebody disrespect his mother.
Right.
So Andre and him got into it. Tony went to swing. We in the back seat jumping Tony. Tony is the stepdad. We in the back seat jumping him, and it was like, what the?
So what Dre said was correct, that he actually did have to
Yeah, that's
fight.
what I was telling. So what happened was this. Okay, boom. What happened? So we ended up going to school out there, West Ranch High School. I ended up getting us kicked out. We got expelled from high school. Tony and Andre had their differences. Andre was fucking his daughter, and damn, Tony was fucking Andre's fucking daughter. So the daughter had to go. The older daughter did. The daughter had to go. Andre got into a fight with Tony. We had to move to LA. We moved to LA. We was going to school and doing everything from LA all the way to Santa Clarita. We couldn't stay in the house no more. So it was like we was grown at 13, 14 years old. We had our own apartment in the house, by ourselves, and we'd open up the store, go to work, go to school. She gave us a car. She gave us a little Lexus to drive to school in before Dre wrecked it. We used to go to school from there, and yeah, and that's what we was living at. We was living in LA. We wasn't living, so we was practically grown man. She'd send the money, get us some food or whatever the case may be, or tell us go to the store and take it out of the register. So that's probably the part of where Dre felt like he was alone, where he needed his mother. But at the end of the day, we was having our fun because we felt like shit. We some young kids with our own spot.
Right.
Not knowing that wasn't the right way to go.
So now the store you're talking about, that's the clothing store that she had?
Yeah.
Okay. Goddess with the scoop wants to know, what would you like accomplished this year?
What would I like accomplished this year? Well, it was getting my job back, but honestly, I don't even give a fuck about that no more. Part 2. Okay, there we go. I like that.
All right.
All right, Henderson.
All right.